Man, so the last podcast, man, like we've been getting a lot of, bro, we've been getting a lot of backlash though since we've been starting. We ain't even like in the algorithm yet, but a lot of people been hating and shit though.
I like it.
Why you think is that though? Like, why a lot of people be hating on us?
A lot of people don't see the world the way we see shit, bro. Like, plus, like, you speaking about artists, bro. Like, fans are fans. You feel me? I'm not that fanned out about nobody, bro. Like, I see myself as a human just like these artists. So whenever I give my opinion on an artist, I kind of expect their fans to be mad, but like, because fans are like I think a lot of fans are low vibrational beings.
Yeah.
And they're all artists, like at the top, like they got them on this pedestal, bro. Like you can't even say shit about an artist, bro. Niggas get in their feelings, bro. Like,
Yeah, but when you say low vibrational though, what do you mean by that? Like, explain it for the viewers, like what they think is.
I say they're at the point where their artists can't do no wrong, bro. Like it's no way, like no human. Like we're all humans, bro. Like we all make mistakes, we all do dumb shit. Like you feel me? So if someone is doing some shit, I don't agree with, and I give my opinion on it. Like, I don't see why someone like fans are so upset about it, bro. Like their artists are perfect, bro. Like no artist is perfect, my nigga. Like you feel me?
Not only that, I just feel like a lot of people like feel like you can't come on the media and speak or you want to speak. Like I've been said this from the last video. Like
nobody could
if you don't like what we're saying or if you don't like our shit, bro, just scroll the fuck on, man. Like there's no point of you trying. I mean, we on the net, right? We out there in the world, like we putting out our videos and stuff, and like people are free to like comment and say whatever they want to say on our videos. We don't have any problem, but. Like, bro, we already getting threats, bro. Like, no cap. Like, people like threatening us and stuff. Like,
I like that shit.
I've been saying like, in America, like, free speech is not really free speech. Like, they say it's free speech, but it's almost like they're saying you can't have free speech. But I'm gonna say it again, bro. I'm gonna say what the fuck ever I want to say. You know what I'm saying? No one can tell me how to say what I want to say or. When to say.
That's the first amendment, bro. Like freedom of speech.
The only thing I'm not gonna say on here is classified information. But besides from that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. But yeah, man. But separate and apart from that, though, like.
Well, like if you ain't having no haters, bro, people not agree. But like we doing this shit.
Yeah.
So people could give their opinion. So like, I respect it. You feel me? Like niggas want to get mad, bro. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Real life. You can say what you want to say, cause like I could say what I want to say. Yeah. That's how I look at it. Like,
but that's that. Free game. I ain't even tripping on that. But separate and apart from that, though, man, like, you know, like it's a thing in Jamaica, like where Jamaica have a big problem with import. You have a lot of
fuck customs, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like a lot of people, like in Jamaica, it's very difficult to get as an individual who is not like a part of a company or anything. Mm-hmm. It's not easy like us in the US who can just go buy something off the internet and boom, you can get it in Jamaica. Like, why is that though? You think they're trying to like
I don't know,
keep the country where it's at and not let the country advance? Because
I feel like government, bro. And it's speaking of the government, they're about to be a bitch ass election where a lot of dumbass niggas are about to vote.
Yeah.
But like before I even speak on that, customs, bro.
Yeah.
They're raping the people, bro. The prices are super expensive. I could order some shit right now from Amazon and I could get it. You could do this. If you live in America, it's easy to like order shit.
Not only in America, like I was all the way in the Middle East and I could order stuff on Amazon and get it up my foot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it don't matter where you at, bro. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So why is it so difficult why can't a person in Jamaica just go online, order something, and get it at his foot or get it at a post office? Why they got to go through so much different stuff to where you have to have like companies now who you have to order stuff through? You know what I'm saying? Like why it got to be like that?
I think it's changing though, cause my girl, she just ordered some shit on Amazon and it went straight to her house in Jamaica. So I think that's changing.
Well, that's a good thing, man.
I love the direction that's going in, bro. Cause customs, people don't know, bro. Like it's hard, bro. Like to get shit in Jamaica, and people are missing out, bro, because the world is moving forward. Like imagine like the world, we got access to shit where we could buy shit. Why is it not the same everywhere, bro? Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
it's 2025, bro.
That's crazy. But if anyone who can give you some in-depth explanation about that, we would like to
The
hear. You
fuck
know what I'm
us
saying?
some suck dick, nigga.
Yeah, you guys could comment and let us know what's going on. I don't really know much on why it's like that, but my assumption is like I feel like they don't want the country to progress. Like they want to keep the country where it's at, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Like, one of the things niggas keep saying it's a third world country. It's 2025, nigga.
And that's why it's a third world country because of how it is.
It's a mindset.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a mindset,
Yeah.
bro. Like, cause, all right, cool. We're a third world country, but America been. I mean, at this point, I could say America is like they say America is a third world country in a Gucci
Yeah.
belt, but
Yeah.
America is
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I feel like America is top dog. America is top G.
for sure. But like
Different, yeah.
there's better places like if you're making comparisons to like America. But like I'm saying, we got America, bro, which where we live and we see how shit is, right?
Yeah.
And if we're comparing it to Jamaica, where we're from, I can't see why like there's no the opportunities. I don't see why the opportunities are so different, bro. Like in terms of
Yeah.
like having access to shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. That's crazy. But separate and apart from that, though, right? I was watching an interview recently, and they were talking about. As a matter of fact, not only that, I was also watching Jay Frey, right?
Yeah.
Jay Frey, like Jay Frey, one of the podcasters in Jamaica right now, who's doing it big. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna be one of those people who are scared to say like, to name and call other different people
I
who are
fuck with
doing
Jay
it.
Frey
Like
shit.
Jay Frey shit is lit. I fuck with Jay Frey. Jay Frey is also in and also a KC Boy as well. You know what I'm saying? So
I be getting mad at nigga from time to time, but I
yeah,
understand.
but I fuck with him shit. Like he's doing it, bro. Like he's one of the dogs right now that is doing it. So I was watching this shit too, right? And there was this individual on it. They're talking about classism and racism in Jamaica and all that stuff. And it blew my mind, like how a country as small
Colorism.
as Jamaica, right? As small because okay. And I'm gonna have to say a lot of shit about this. How a country as small as Jamaica talking about racism and this and that and acting like a black dominated country. How did racism got into Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? A black dominated country. And not only that, I don't want to cut you, but not only that, I have to talk about the hate that St. Thomas been getting. Like eastern side of, for all the Americans, right? There's a place in Jamaica called St. Thomas. That's on the eastern end of Jamaica, right? And it's probably one of the poorest
It is.
parishes / cities in Jamaica, right? And there's a lot of conspiracy around it that because of the Maroons is one of the reasons why it's cursed, because a lot of Maroons were in the east or in the St. Thomas or in the
And
Portland
rebellion.
area, right?
More
And they're
rebellion
rebellious.
too.
Yeah, they're rebellious. So is it because of that why the government is not like investing in that side of the country? And not only that, why there is so much people in Jamaica, Jamaicans, citizens who live in Jamaica, showing so much shade on somewhere that's in their own country?
A lot of self-hate, bro.
I could be in Kingston, right? And if I climb a ladder or climb a tree high enough and shout loud enough, if I'm in Kingston, you can hear me from St. Thomas. That's how close St. Thomas is from Kingston. Like it's
20 minutes.
It's like a 20-minute drive if there was an highway. Like if you have an highway from St. Thomas that go like 80 miles an hour from St. Thomas to Kingston, it's like a 20-minute drive. So it's really just right there. So when a person in Kingston saying, yo, St. Thomas, this and that, like it's a faraway place. Like it's like, oh, I'm in Houston and it's in California. Like
Jamaica is
St.
so
Thomas
small, bro.
and
Everywhere
Kingston is the
close.
same place. There's nothing different. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna be like, yo, I've never been to St. Thomas. I even heard Jay Frey said that shit in an interview, like, yo, I've never been to St. Thomas. Like St. Thomas is just right there. So how can you be in a country so small and then not fucking with certain places that is just like right around the corner?
Small-minded, bro. And a lot of colorism too, like you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
You say racism, but I think it's colorism because you know, like in Jamaica, if you're from a lighter shade, like working in the bank, like.
How did it get to that point though? Jamaica is a black-dominated country. How did it get to that point?
I think it's from slavery. It's a slavery mindset because self-hate and people associate themselves with people want to be white. A lot of folks they see white as being better,
But
or
I get that,
a lighter
though,
shade.
But it's not like saying that the government agencies or the government officials, not like they're white. These are black folks. So how we get to that point to where you're gonna?
It's a stupid mindset, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you as a black person in charge of your country, and then you're gonna have racism. How did it get to that point?
I don't know, bro. And it's a lot of insecurity and shit. That's kind of one of the reasons why I think niggas bleach their skin,
Yeah.
bro. Self-hate, trying to be something they're not, bro. You feel me? Trying to
Yeah.
associate with a white man, bro. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, so given that we touch base on that, right? Gonna lead me to my next thing where I wanna touch base on. Do the upper class, right? Or the upper echelon of people, other people gonna be like, well, the rich don't dress to impress. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, okay, because I've seen a reel, right?
Yeah.
With it when some podcasters were talking about Jay-Z, and they
Yeah.
were saying that if you notice, Jay-Z been dressing down, the richer and richer he gets.
Yeah.
And then they start touching base and talking about like Elon Musk, the Mark Zuckerberg,
Man,
you know
they
what I'm saying?
talking
All these
garbage,
rich
bro.
people, right? And they say now they dress down, they don't dress to impress. So the thing is that my question is that is dressing in your chains and nice clothes is all about trying to show how much money you have or show wealth or show riches, or is it a status symbol, or dressing is about creative expression, or is it a mixture of the two? That's the question I want to ask, because a lot of people throwing shades at people who dress like swaggy, trendy stuff, expensive like
I
the
don't see nothing
Gucci.
wrong with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like, what a lot of people don't know, bro, a lot of these rich folks, you can see a motherfucker in a white t-shirt,
Yeah.
but it's not the same white t-shirt you get at Ross. Like,
Yeah.
it's some expensive shit.
Yeah.
You just don't know the brand, cause you feel me? Like, these
So-
niggas, they do wear expensive shit, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but they're saying that they dress down. Like, why do these people don't dress like how say a rapper would dress like? The diamond chains,
Yeah.
the nice fits, you know what I'm saying, the trendy fits. Like, why don't they don't go? Why aren't they trendy when it comes on to the dress attire?
I think like those material desires are kind of burnt out after you got like a certain level of money. Like your mindset is in
Yeah.
a different space. You want to like different shit. Like you're looking at the world different. Like,
So, but I'm saying, but that doesn't mean you can't have a sense, because the question is, so that doesn't mean you can't have a sense of creative expression.
Yeah.
Because I look at dressing as a part of creative, is you being creative, you're expressing
Yeah.
yourself creatively. You know what I'm saying? So is it that they lose that creative sense, or
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? So is this something to think about? Like,
Yeah.
because me personally, I don't feel like, I feel like it's a ratio between a lot of things. I feel like for some people it's a status symbol. For certain minds, it's some people trying to generalize it and be like, okay, if you're a person who flashy and stuff,
Yeah.
it's because you're trying to show wealth and stuff like that. And I disagree. I feel like some people might do it for that reason, but I feel like some people do it too as a creative sense. Like it's just part of their creative expression, while some people just do it to trying to have a show status. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's.
So I feel like
bro.
it depends
rich-
on the individual, I think.
I think these rich folks, they do like, because if you think about like Paris Fashion Week,
Yeah.
you got all the celebrities
Yeah.
there, bro. So I don't know what. Bro, these rich people, they do care about appearance and they do
Yeah.
dress flashy, bro. Like,
And I feel like some rich people too are just dressing down in a way like they're saying, okay, I'm trying to look humble. It's like a
Yeah.
trick in a sense. It's like
Yeah.
I'm trying to say I'm humble, but
Yeah.
they're really not humble. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a mixture of many different things. So I personally, my conclusion is I don't feel like it's something that we should look into too much. People is people, and people choose to be who they want to be. If you want to be a person who, if you're a simple person, you're a simple person.
Nigga,
And
if
if
you
you're a
can afford
person
it, bro.
who is creative and you like flashy stuff, you're just
Buy
that
that
person.
shit.
I don't feel like that. I don't feel like people should judge people on what path they want to take where dressing is concerned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
for
feel like
sure.
fashion is fashion,
Yeah.
and as people, we should dictate whatever fashion we wanna
Exactly.
indulge in. You know what I'm saying? So for the
So-
people who are saying that, I just feel like you guys are just a stereotype.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I just feel like you guys are a stereotype, and you guys should just stop doing that. Stop being a stereotype.
But I think a lot of that shit stems from like the guys who don't really got it like that.
Yeah.
Like they'll spend their last trying to look like they have it,
Yeah,
but they don't have it.
yeah,
So they're looking at like, oh look, rich folks, they got it, but they ain't really popping out like that. But
Yeah.
like niggas don't really got it. Like they go spend their last trying to cop the most expensive shit. Like, you feel me?
But don't you feel like it's strategic though? It's strategic in the sense that if a person don't have it, if 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 dressing to impress is the closest thing within their reach for them to seem like, because you know we all hear about fake it until you make it. You know what I'm saying? And impression has a lot to do with the society and how people look at you and how people treat you and everything. So is it the person who do that, is he just stupid, or there is some understandable reason to the madness? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it understandable for a person to dress to impress, like spending their lives to impress people?
I mean,
Does they get any benefit from doing it? Because I personally, I feel like people get some type of
that's
benefit.
stupid, bro. I mean, it's a lot of it is just personal. Like, it has to do with like how you it's like a status symbol.
Yeah.
Like, you feel better, like the because you look good, you feel better. You feel me? But like,
But you gotta feel. Everybody wants to feel good. You got to feel good in some way. Because okay, for example, some people have the wealth that they want to hide it, so they dress down.
Yeah.
And some people don't have the wealth that they want to be in these rooms with these people, so they dress up to try and to create that perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a natural thing based on your position.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying, in life. I feel like it's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it is race related.
yeah,
I feel like it's just a position of where you are in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make strategic decision for a specific outcome based on where you at. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of shit is maturity too, bro. Because you mentioned Jay-Z earlier. That nigga used to be flashy as fuck, but now
Yeah.
he got older. Like,
And I'm saying, what do you think is the reason for that?
I think it's maturity. Like, he already been there, done that. So like, shit. Like I said, you're onto different things. Like,
Yeah.
your vision is different. Like,
Yeah,
you see the
yeah.
world from a different
Yeah.
perspective. Like,
True.
you feel me?
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
like, the higher the monkey climb, the more he's exposed. So
Yeah, yeah,
now, like, nigga, I already wore all the flashy shit.
yeah.
Now I'm trying to, because rich folks, they care about power, you know. So
Yeah.
now they're trying to acquire lands. They're trying to acquire like companies, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So dressing, like, I don't think they really caring about being the flashiest, because they already know, like, I'm wealthy, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
really care. You feel me?
Okay. So we know that, okay, we understand that everyone can't be rich. Because money, the root, okay, I'm going to put this now. If something is in abundance, if it's plentiful,
Yeah.
the value of it goes down.
Yeah.
And if it's rare, the value of it go up. So we understand that's the principles of money, right? So my thing is, right, we understand that there is a lot of rich people and stuff like that who's trying to maintain riches.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you think people who hire people and pay them less than what they're worth to do a job, do you consider that a wage crime?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And for who don't know what a wage crime is, you think you could explain to them what a wage crime is
So
in
what?
your own words?
Yeah, I'm using context clues, but like, I look at it like, you're making a substantial amount
Yeah.
and you're underpaying like the people who are like helping you to make that amount, or help
Yeah.
to keep your business running. You
Yeah,
feel
it's
me?
like a person making like 500, 600% profit. And out of that 500, 600 profit, they're paying the employees.
$15 an hour or some shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they're making like $4 million a day.
Yeah.
They might got 100 employees and paying each of them like $25.
It's like capitalism, bro. Like, it's
An hour.
business though. Like, 'cause
Don't you feel like there should be some type of system put in place by the government?
nah, but they're not gonna do it though, cause them the ones who raping the people.
Yeah,
Like, them the ones in charge. Like for example, Apple, bro. Like,
yeah,
I used to work for Apple and it was paying trash. And Apple is one of the richest companies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I just seen a post, like, I think Apple makes like $1 million every
Yeah.
4 minutes or some shit like that,
Yeah.
bro. Like, but they don't care. Even
Yeah.
like for an iPhone, it makes like, I think it's like, it costs like $20. Like,
Yeah.
to assemble an iPhone in China.
And then
And
they
it's
sell
$1,000
yeah,
for.
the cell phone so expensive, and so I feel like is wage crime a conspiracy or is it actually a thing? Personally, I feel like wage crime is a thing,
I think for real.
I feel like we should do something about it because we as the people have the power to do stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't depend on the government and feel like okay, it's the government's supposed. I feel like
But we are the government. The people are the government,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
But
So,
we're not uniting. We
Yeah.
all sit and we just
yeah,
have these motherfuckers just do whatever the fuck they want, and nobody does nothing about it because we
Yeah.
all looking at them like, oh, they're the government. But bro, we are the government. We're more like, it's a lot more folks, and it's just a few guys who are in government positions. So
yeah.
the power is always in the people, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
me?
Facts. Always the
But we
people,
could
for
change some shit, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if you gonna try to be the person who try to make some shit change,
real. Yeah, for real.
feel me?
And you know, I think I want to talk about too. Like, there's a lot of people that will come out and they like, for example, us, right? We coming out and speaking on certain stuff and shit like that. I feel like we're exposing ourselves in ways where we're at risk to be attacked in many ways. And I would say to you sometime, like, it's something that we got to be ready for, which I'm ready
Yeah.
for. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
ready for that shit.
But a lot of people, you were trying to put them on game and trying to expose certain things to them, but those same people mac you, they would make fun of you and stuff like that. And when you're like in certain situations, they don't rally for you. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, fuck that nigga.
Right. That ain't nothing new, bro. Jesus came to earth, according to the Bible, trying to make a change for the better, and they crucified that nigga.
Yeah.
So
So it's been like that.
Exactly. And throughout history, even like throughout like slavery,
Yeah.
and even like in more recent times, like Martin Luther King, like the
everybody,
1960s, because niggas think that shit is like a long time
Yeah.
ago. That shit was 1960s,
Yeah.
bro. Like, that's not too long ago.
Yeah.
And they killed that nigga, bro. Like, so whenever someone is trying to like change the
Matrix.
the status quo,
Yeah.
whatever, you feel me?
Trying to crack the matrix.
Yeah, just like Andrew Tate, like the
Like
other day, that nigga
Kanye
was,
West and all them people. Yeah.
If you don't see how, like, if whatever you say don't align with how society is, bro, however
Yeah.
these motherfuckers who are in the upper echelon, like the way
Yeah.
they see shit, you don't agree with what they say, like,
Yeah, bro.
you're damn near a target, bro. I don't
And
care,
then-
bro. Fuck these niggas.
You kind of expose yourself and put like a target in your back, like coming out and saying stuff that will put people on game,
Yeah.
but they don't protect you in the community.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? They just like, fuck them niggas. Like, them niggas trying to get rich, them niggas trying to make money off of us or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. So, with that being said, right, I've seen where Dr. Umar Johnson recently surfaced on the internet
Yeah.
saying that he's currently broke, he got no money and stuff like that. And
Yeah, come on,
he's
bro.
asking for donation and stuff like that. What you got to think about that? Before you even answer, I want to say my thing. I feel like it kind of seems sus though.
For sure.
Like, and just even his facial expression seemed kind of off to me because I'm an energy person. I could
Yeah.
tell something don't seem genuine about that situation. And a person with your level of intellect, it doesn't go hand in hand. Like, it don't align with you know what I'm saying? A person with that level of intellect not supposed to be. It's shocking to hear you in that kind of situation.
Begging,
like,
bro, like-
you got one account and all your money is frozen and stuff like that. A person
You ain't
who
got
is-
no money. You like,
you got no money. You got no. A person who is so intellectual.
bro, I don't know, bro.
So,
Like,
it's-
Dr. Umar, bro, like, he's losing credibility, like, doing shit like that. You feel me? 'Cause
Yeah.
I respect Dr. Umar because he be
Yeah.
speaking facts, but, like, now you coming out, bro, asking people for money, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's starting to look like, are you doing this shit
It's
genuinely
sketchy,
or
yeah.
is it just monetary based, you know? Like,
And people been saying long ago that he been hustling his speeches. Like, he's been hustling his speech. So now I see this, it makes me feel like there's probably some truth to this shit. And I really don't want to think that.
Exactly.
But I'm being forced to think that based on what he's doing.
it's kind of like reminding me of like that whole BLM thing.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
How, because Black Lives Matter, bro. and for
Fuck Black Lives Matter, man. I don't fuck with that shit, man. I know a lot of people gonna
Black
be
Lives
pissed.
Matter. I know the movement,
The movement, bro, like, and that's what I'm saying.
but Black
like,
Lives Matter, bro.
but
Like,
every lives matter, bro. There's no point to be like, okay, Black Lives Matter. If you intellectual person who understand life, you can automatically know that all life matter.
No,
Who
no.
don't think that Black Lives Matter? Who out there don't think that?
the cops don't think that.
But there's black. So
They're
you're
not
saying-
acting like it.
so it's-
They're
but
not acting like it does.
But when you say cops, is cops linked to a particular race, or there's all type of cops that is of all race? Because you have black cops, you got white cops, you got
Even the
Hispanic
black cops, bro, like they're not standing up for
But they're black, so you're trying to say that they don't think their life matter?
not all the black people. Like, bro, it's all type of Uncle Toms, bro. Like,
Yeah,
real
but I'm
life.
saying black mean black, so and white mean white, or this mean this,
Yeah,
that
but-
mean that. So if you're a black cop and you're killing black people, are you trying to say that they're saying that black life don't matter, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's come on, like we all know all lives matter, but look,
Yeah.
the people who are going through the most police brutality are black people.
Yeah.
So saying Black Lives Matter, it's kind of like starting a movement, bro. Because like historically in America,
Yeah.
black people has been through the most horrific shit, the most inhumane shit,
Yeah.
and even historically, like I mentioned, since slavery, bro, and to this day, bro, black people are targets. Like if you look at the statistics,
Yeah.
they get pulled over the most. But
Yeah, but we've been know that though.
I'm saying, so how you not gonna have a movement to like let folks know like Black Lives Matter, bro? 'Cause it don't matter like how rich you is.
Yeah.
As a black man, it's like you're a target, bro. Like, you feel me? So
I feel like the Black Lives Matter shit is a scam, bro.
I mean, the movement
And I
turned
feel
out
like-
to be a scam, but like,
Yeah, and I feel like it's just dumb because nobody else saying any other life matters. Like, I don't feel like it's just us as black folks.
bro, I'm telling you, bro,
or
we
being
get it.
suppressed. Like, you don't hear anybody
we get
saying
it scrutinized the
Hispanic.
most.
You don't hear anybody saying Hispanic lives matter, or Jewish life matter, or Christians life matter, or AT's
No,
life matter,
but
or
they ain't got to say that. But look,
gay
all right,
life matter, or
You mentioned the Jews, right?
yeah, insect
They got
life matter, or
compensated.
you know, yeah,
They got reimbursed, or not reimbursed, but they got reparation
yeah,
for the Holocaust.
yeah,
Black people went through 400 years of slavery,
yeah.
and all niggas want black people to do is like forgive, like.
And that's the next thing I want to talk about. I've been
slave
hearing
masters.
I've been hearing you saying that shit, and that's what we've been taught. And I know of that too. Like they're saying, okay, we've been going through 400 years of slavery, but do you think it's 400 years? Personally, I think it's more than 400 years.
Yeah.
I feel like that 400 years statement is a take back in trying to make her shit doesn't seem like it as long as how it's been. I feel like it's been because black people been struggling with this slavery and suppressive shit since the Kemet days.
Yeah.
When Africa was known as Kemet, you know what I'm saying? Ancient Sumerian times. Like I
Yeah.
feel like from then the blacks have been having an issue with
We talking like modern day slavery
slaves
though.
and stuff. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You feel me?
Modern-
And especially like in America, because from the time Christopher Columbus showed up,
yeah,
1492
yeah,
to, you know, like the whole transatlantic slave
Yeah.
trade, all type of shit, bro.
yeah,
Like black people been getting killed, raped,
Yeah.
lynched. You
Yeah.
feel me? So, and to this day, bro, we still like not all the way like
yeah.
clear of like the racism and the prejudice, all type of shit, bro. So.
Yeah. I feel like it's evident. I feel like every intellectual person in this time, 2025, know by now that the only reason why black folks are being targeted so much is because there's some type of jealousy.
It's jealousy.
I feel like black folks naturally, by DNA, possess something that they are being hated for
Yeah.
so much that they're being treated this way. Because
Melanin.
it's not like saying that black people got so much power in any country in any such way right now in modern times where they can say, okay, we're a threat to anything. Because even, say, let's use America for example, state for state, there's less black people in position to defend themselves or protect themselves, or in a position to really harm anybody at any level like that. Like,
But that shit's systematic.
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, for example, like there's the two main races, right? Black and white, right? I feel like the white man has more guns in America than black people because
Yeah, for sure.
he has more leniency, and not only that,
And less
we all
felonies.
know by now. No one come tell me no fuckery and say them niggas talking, dude. We all, any intellectual person with 2 eyes and ears and a brain can see factual. Like, there's not one black man in the world right now with a nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
Because we're in the age of nuclear weapons right
Yeah.
now and ballistic weapons and stuff like that. There's no one in Africa right now with nuclear weapons and
Yeah,
stuff like
Burkina
that. So we're
Faso
not,
border
so we're not
has
a
that
threat.
shit, though.
We're not a threat to anybody.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, and we don't got much.
Yeah. So why are we such a target?
There
though?
is no black person who is in the top 5 richest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? So even when it comes down to money, we're not a threat to anybody.
Yeah.
So why are these people are aided so much? You see what I'm saying?
'Cause we're
Obviously, that
the
there's
supreme-
something that has been envied about. You know
Bro,
what
we're
I'm
the
saying? It's
superior.
obvious.
We're the fucking superior race, bro.
Yeah, and
That's just it. You feel me? Because if you
Yeah.
take away money, all that shit,
yeah,
and we just go into brute force,
yeah.
ain't nobody fucking with black people,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Plus, like I
I
mentioned,
feel like it is a genetic issue.
I think them niggas just got a
it's a
little dick
genetic
and they
en-
mad as fuck because they dick
It's
small,
a
bro.
genetic envy, whereas I feel like they know the truth about a lot of things.
Yeah. Because we are the
And they're not talking about it because one of the biggest thing is for them is not to talk about it. So it seems like they're not, and then we talk about it, and then it's like, okay, well, it's them talking about it and this and that and blah 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 blah.
But even like in America, right?
Yeah,
I don't think we all came from Africa, bro. Because black people been traveling Earth since forever.
yeah.
If you know history, there's this nigga like King Abu Bakari.
Yeah.
He's the same
No, but when
Mansa
they say-
Musa, all them folks.
Not to stop, but when they say we from Africa, it doesn't mean like we were born in Africa. It means
No,
like
life,
we're
that's
lineage.
where that's where life started.
lineages,
Like
yeah, yeah.
The first traces of life started in Africa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what they say too.
no, it's proven. That's where the oldest.
Yeah, and I agree with it, but based from a lot of the stuff that I've read and understood, I agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
However, certain things I don't know it for a fact.
Yeah, but
So I'm just gonna say that's what they say.
yeah,
You know?
but like
yeah,
based on what I learned in history,
yeah,
because in Mexico, right?
yeah,
Or in the Americas, they got some. They call them the Elmic heads.
yeah,
When they did the carbon dating is like testing the particles
Yeah.
in whatever
yeah,
object to see like what's the age. So carbon dating is when you test like the age in a
yeah.
if you mean fuck me this said that right.
Carbon, yeah, you check the age of something to see how long it's been
carbon,
around.
yeah, it's a scientific way to check something
Yeah.
to see what the age is. When they did the carbon dating on these Elmic heads, which all bear black features, they have
Yeah.
big nose.
Yeah.
They're pretty much black faces.
Millions of years.
Way before Columbus.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
But Columbus is yesterday. Columbus shit is
So,
yesterday.
one of the theories,
Yeah.
and I low-key think this how it was, because I know, bro, black people been navigating Earth since forever. Because
Yeah.
we've been navigators, we've been mathematicians.
Yeah, yeah.
We understand astrology.
Yeah.
You feel me? All that shit. So I think
We're big on astrology. Like when astrology, that's us. Like
you feel me? So niggas saying like they brought us from Africa. I think it's kind of like removing the fact that we know how to navigate ourselves, and it's kind of like, oh, we had to bring you guys here to.
Yeah.
But I think we were here. Them niggas came from Europe, wherever the fuck they came
Yeah.
from, took everything over, start killing everyone off.
Yeah.
And whoever wins the war, them the motherfuckers will get to write the history. So
In my opinion, as Bob would say, if you have the chance to be black, I would say be black.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And even I was watching a video long ago with Trump when he was younger. He said that if he could be a person, if he could come back again as a person, he would probably be a black person, a black intelligent person.
Yeah.
You seen that video?
Yeah, I think I seen some.
Because
shit
he's
like
saying that he think that the black people having a disadvantage over white people, but a lot of people don't know that they do. But in his opinion, that's
Yeah.
what he think.
Yeah.
And yeah, that video is out there. He actually said
Yeah.
that. I don't know if he might have a change of heart now or a change of mind, but he said that. That's on camera. You know what I'm saying? And
A lot of them
So
shit,
yeah,
jealousy, bro. A lot of shit, bro, is jealousy, bro. Cause I don't see. I took a course in college on history, man, and I was so mad as fuck in that class, bro. Cause in America, it wasn't even global history. It was in America, and I
Yeah.
know like most of the shit which is documented,
Yeah.
is the shit which kind of went viral, so
Yeah.
to speak, back then. You feel me? A lot of inhumane shit wasn't even captured and recorded historically, but bro, for the shit black people endured in America, it's no fucking explanation, and I can't even see like why, bro. Like niggas just getting killed for nothing at all, bro. Like and get being slaves, bro. Like
Do you
being
feel like
tortured. Like
do you feel like the world can survive long term? Like I'm talking about another 1,000, 2,000 years from now without black people.
nah,
In my opinion, I feel like if you're a black person out there, if you're a white person out there watching this video, it's in your best interest to have mixed kids. Find a black person to have kids with, because a lot of people don't believe in global warming and stuff like that and climate change. I
Yeah.
feel like the world is
Melanin.
changing, and I feel like it's obvious right now. Like when it comes on to the environment, we are more adaptable and we're more
but I think I get what you're saying. Like if basically what I think you're saying is we'll be like the fucking cockroaches. Like they say if there was supposed to be a nuclear
sorry for us to
war,
die. Yeah, we're more adaptable.
we'll be the
and
last
we
to
can,
die. Like
yeah, and we gel with this environment
Yeah.
so well,
more adaptable.
which tells you that we're probably the source.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, we're probably the source. So it's like this, right? Saying that you have a big area of fire, right? Like you take some sticks and you light a big you have some big logs and woods and you light the fire and you have a big bunch of fire going over there and you get like a little torch, right? And you lit that torch, right? You have that torch and that torch burning. Eventually that torch gonna burn out. And you have to go back to the big fire and put your torch back in it again
Yeah.
and blaze it up. Or say that you have a stick or something, you know, or say that, you know, you light something and then it going out and you have to go back to the fire and light it up again.
Back to the source.
And then now it's burning good. I feel like as black folks, I feel like that's what we are.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna reach a point to where all these other races, they're gonna get so feeble
Yeah.
that they're gonna have to come back
Yeah.
to the source, which is black people. So I feel like in their best interest for like to escape like skin cancer and a lot of things,
Yeah.
have mixed kids.
Yeah.
Find a black person so you can get
But
that gene in your
but they mad as
DNA.
fuck about that. They don't want to do that shit.
And that's it. Yeah, and that's why they will go the extra mile to find other ways of trying to
They're going
to
extinct though.
escape this hardship where survival is concerned genetically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's the reason why, like, the birthright, they're going so crazy on, like, abortions. Because it's so many mixed kids, like, all these white hoes want to have, like, black babies and shit.
But they're pushing this abortion shit on the black community.
No,
These
I
white-
think they're doing it for everybody.
Well, a lot of these white communities, a lot of these white families, they having a lot of kids, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people in these white communities are having a lot of kids. You'd be surprised, but it's on a hush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that they're not. I feel like to an extent, yes, they're pushing on everybody, but I feel like because that for even like example like
Oh, no. Oh, I misinterpreted what you. So, no. I'm saying, like, for abortion,
yeah.
they're trying to make it illegal. That way, white folks, black folks, whoever,
Yeah.
can't abort. Like the
Yeah.
ladies, they can't do abortions.
Yeah.
But I think like the reason why they're doing that is because they're a dying breed.
Yeah.
So they don't want the bitches like
Yeah.
to be aborting the babies,
Yeah.
you know.
So I lived in Hawaii for a little bit, right? And I had this tattoo or this, and he was saying that he feel like he's Hawaiian, right? And he said he feel like Hawaii is a dying race. And I do feel like Hawaii is a dying race, because if you're a small group of people in a smaller area and you're not trying to branch out
Yeah.
and mingle and expand,
Yeah.
you're gonna die
Yeah.
out eventually. You
for
can't
sure.
strive for much longer. You have to, you know what I'm saying? Because they're so locked in. Because I've been there and I see how they are. They're
Yeah.
so locked in. They don't really open their culture to other
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
They kind of lock other people out to their culture. Like
Okay.
you can go there and see the see
Yeah.
stuff about their culture and stuff like that, and experience it from an outsider perspective.
Yeah.
But they don't let a lot of people in. They don't trying to push their culture on other people, and they're not welcoming.
Oh.
So that the thing could spread, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So other
yeah.
people can take onto their culture,
Yeah.
and it can get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and spread. They
But how
kind
they go
of
die like if they
keep
keep
them thing to
reproducing?
themselves, and they feel some type of way about, oh, because he was saying that he think it's crazy that the Hawaiians keep dating people outside of their culture.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you mean? Like
Yeah.
that's supposed to be a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because life is trying to expand and evolve.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to do that, then you're trying to lock yourself in the box. Of course, you're gonna die off. So I personally feel like they're killing themselves off.
But
So
I think
you
if
know what I'm
they
saying? They're
stay in
killing.
a, I think if they stay in a box and keep reproducing though, they're not gonna die off.
Yeah, but yeah, true. But at the same time, too, they're gonna be isolated. And in modern times like now, is isolation the way to go? And what would be the benefit of isolating themselves? I would think it would make more sense to be, what you call it now, to incorporate themselves
Yeah.
into everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, if I was a king of the world, or if I was government or everything, I would put a ban for a while, or I would make changes I would mix everybody up.
Yeah.
The best way to kill racism is to mix everybody up.
Because people hate what they don't understand, you know?
Yeah, so if you don't like red and because you're blue, and you don't like blue because you're red, you know what I would do? Like King Solomon, I have a King Solomon mentality. I would turn you all into red and blue.
Yeah.
So no, you're not just red no more. You're not just blue no more. You are red and blue now. So you're gonna what is there to hate if everybody is red and blue? You know what I'm saying?
But that's where we're going though. They say, I was talking to this white dude one time, he was telling me like everyone is gonna be the same race at some point.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that would make sense. I feel like if everybody is all mixed up, and
Everyone is gonna be black.
everybody got everybody. The thing is that they don't want that, because once you go black, they say you don't go back, because it's true, because the black gene is so dominant that once you start going black, you're just gonna go black and blacker and blacker.
They got a
You know
one
what
drop
I'm saying?
rule too. Like if you 1% black,
Yeah.
you black. It don't matter.
Because
So,
because the gene is so dominant.
Yeah.
So I feel like but I feel like everything have to go back to the source, and because black is the source. Because last time we we talked about religion, right? And a lot of people are mad on that too.
Yeah.
But that's that. You know, we already covered that. But Christians again, because you know I like to touch base with them. Christians saying, okay, they always talk about the light. The light, the light, the light. Everything is light, light, light. God is in all white. Everything you see of Jesus and the angels, they were in all white.
Yeah.
They're seeing a beam of light over their house, or a beam of light over the church, and it must be an angel, and the light and light and light. They all talk about the light, right? But then the same God that they say they is saying that he said God. So look at yourself from a first person perspective. Say that you look in yourself in God's perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying God said, let there be light.
Yeah.
So if God is always light,
There was already light.
so you see that there is something that don't contradict, something don't make sense about that. So if God is light and was always light, I will go and say let there be light. It's supposed to be like God is light, and with light
Let there be more light.
comes more light, or so that's how the story should kind of go. The story go that it was darkness.
Bro, a lot of shit the Bible says I don't go by that.
So
shit,
if they say that if it was darkness and then God said let there be light, then that means that according to their text, because I'm not trying to go as far as saying, as even though I'm gonna say fuck the text, but let me not do that for now.
Yeah.
Let me say that I'm gonna work with the text.
Yeah.
If I'm an intelligent person reading that would simply mean to me then God would be darkness. Right? God would be darkness. So that
GPS came
means God would be darkness. So It's just something to think about.
Yeah, right. Because if there was already light, like why you gonna say let there be light? Light was already here.
So that means he wasn't light.
And he was the light.
He was darkness. He was darkness. So God,
Probably was.
in my opinion, God wasn't the lightness. God was the darkness. And from the darkness, he created the light.
Yeah.
And not only that, I'm a stick a pin and stay on that. And this is still in Genesis. The last time I said in Genesis, they said God created Adam and Eve, blah, blah. We talk about that, right? We talk about something else now. So they're saying that the devil, talk about the devil, right? Because they're saying good and bad, right? And personally, I always tell my friends, right, and people around me, I think I've told you before too, that if there's a God that has 2 hands, 2 legs, and a brain, because that's how they depict God, because they always say God make man
in his
image. But in my opinion, I feel like man make God in his image. Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man gave God 2 arms and a legs. He gave him
Yeah.
a throne, and he gave him the man way of thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like man made God in his image. It wasn't God made man in his image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So something to think about. A lot of the Christians out there gonna hear us and gonna be like, "Fuck them niggas," blah blah, and they're gonna get mad and they're gonna want to see you and kill you as Christians. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to say about it?
Look, I agree, because look at the image of the white man, which, if based on where Jesus was from geographically, how the fuck is that nigga white? You feel me? And look at the image they put on the calendars and shit.
Yeah.
So obviously,
So you're talking
they
about
created
Jesus.
the image of
So
him.
is it Jesus God? Because when you say, because when I'm
say
talking
it's the
about God
Trinity.
and then you brought up Jesus, it would make me think that you were thinking that Jesus is the God that you're talking about.
I mean,
Well,
they-
that's
they
what people
kinda-
say.
They
People
say he's the son of
Jesus-
God, so they kind of look at him as one of those divine powers. But
So if Jesus is the son of God, then I'm the son of who?
he's son of God too.
So why they say this? So so what makes him the son of God so special if I'm the son of God too?
Shit, I don't know, man. Like, I look at.
So
I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying that to show you how stupid it is, and a lot of people are in such a low vibrational frequency. They're so scared because they feel like if they use their common sense and say certain stuff boldly, God gonna send them,
They're
and
gonna
they're
die.
and they're gonna die, and they're gonna
But
go
that's
through a lot of
mandatory. We
stuff.
all gonna fucking die, nigga. I don't know.
But let me ask the question: God created man, right? And He created me this way. All of us with a brain to use critical thinking. If you gonna reject your critical thinking to think certain stuff out of fear, wouldn't that be a sin? Wouldn't that be the sin that you're committing? Because probably, yes, there is a God.
I do believe there's
And
a
I
higher
do believe
power,
there's a, and I'm not, and not only that too, I'm not going to say
but not the
believe.
one the Bible is talking about.
Yeah.
Like, all that shit, bro. Nah,
I know there is a God, right? But
that shit too contradictory.
I'm speaking in their perspective because I can't bring them in my world because they don't really understand my world.
Yeah.
And how I look at things. I'm going in their world and showing them the glitch within their matrix and how they look at things, right? So I go off top. I kind of stray off topic. I lose my train of thought a while ago. But yeah. So if oh shit, I lose my train of thought. You can go.
God fuck yo.
Yeah. So God fuck me.
But yo, let's talk about like music, bro.